Good morning from Kyoto. We are at Fushimi Inari Shrine.
We got up at the crack of dawn and got to the shrine a little after 6 a.m. and already it was way more crowded than the bamboo forest.
Yep.
Fushimi Inari Taisha dates back to the 8th century and originally was dedicated to the gods of rice and sake, and more recently deities have been added to ensure the prosperity in business.
The shrine has over 10,000 Torii gates. Those are the orange things behind me, winding up a 4-kilometer mountain path.
Fushimi Inari is one of those places that's just always busy, but there are a couple ways you can avoid the crowds. First, come early. We got here at 6 a.m. and there were already plenty of people, but with patience you can get nice photos at this time of day. Also, because the shrine has a 4-kilometer trail up the mountain, it's much easier to break away from the crowds when you go further uphill. A lot of people stay near the beginning of the shrine, so go on a little hike and you'll be able to escape the crowds. It's so cool to be here. You hear about Kyoto, or maybe more even broadly, you hear Japan, and one of the first things that comes to mind is these Torii gates, and it's just, it gives me chills. Oh my gosh, literal goosebumps
That's
right now.
because it's cold out.
I mean, it is chilly, but it's just so cool to actually be here and to see it in person. So there are over 10,000 Torii gates, and each one of them is donated by someone. People pay a lot of money to have a Torii gate here, and there's a super long waiting list if you wanna add your own Torii gate to the shrine. So the fun thing here is that the shrine is constantly evolving and growing. You can see it now and then come back in a couple years, and there will be even more gates. Torii gate donations became popular during the Edo period in Japan, and donations were typically made for one of two reasons. First, in hopes of having a wish come true, and second, in thanks for a wish that did come true. Also, the bigger your donation is, the bigger your Torii gate will be. When you visit Fushimi Inari, keep an eye out for the area with the colorful origami paper cranes. People make 1,000 paper cranes for good luck and bring them to the shrine as an offering. We came to Panel Cafe in Kyoto, and they are known for their fluffy pancakes, so we ordered some, of course. But we had to wait a super long time to get in. They open at 10, and we got in line about 45 minutes before they opened. There were quite a few people. We are in the first seating, which is very exciting, but we didn't actually get seated until about 10:25, so it's not immediate. We ordered some drinks. I got a lemon soda with flavor. It's mango, but the color threw me off. This is very refreshing.
And I got a banana juice. This should be interesting. Tastes like banana, even has chunks of banana in there. It's pretty good though. So our food came, and I got the matcha brulee pancakes. So it's not just matcha, but it's also brulee on top. It's got a nice little hard top. And they're very jiggly. So satisfying. That's so good. You definitely get the matcha flavor. It also kind of tastes like a Rice Krispie a bit because of the brulee on top, and the pancakes are just so fluffy. Oh my gosh. Man, this is gonna be a good meal.
Well, I got the creme brulee pancakes, and oh my gosh, they look so good. Cut through it just like butter. Oh man, look at that. Bits of creme brulee on top. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit vanilla-y. It's like eating a soft roasted marshmallow. This is delicious. Do you see inside? It's soufflé, basically. It just melts in your mouth. It's incredible. It has a delicious caramelized flavor because of the creme brulee sugar on top. As an unlikely next stop on our day, we've come to Nishiki Market, which is a covered market in Kyoto, and it's known for its food, but it's also a great place to buy souvenirs, and it gets very crowded here. So if you want to beat the crowds, go closer to open. Obviously, we didn't do that, so we are shuffling our way through. Let's see what we can find.
Well, first up, Karin has forced me into this one. We got a little mini octopus stuffed with a quail egg, and it's been a little bit scorched or charbroiled. I'm thinking this is gonna be a one-biter. Not terrible. It's not fishy. It's fairly bland. Not a whole lot of flavor to it. You can taste a little bit of the sauce that it's been marinated in, but I'm not getting a whole lot of the octopus flavor. It's okay. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Next up, we found some tamagoyaki, which is a Japanese omelet. It's like rolled, sort of. You can kind of see it's got layers. See that? We got the scallion version. Should be pretty good. Although I don't know how to eat an omelet with chopsticks. I'll do my best. Look at that. Wow. It's so light and fluffy, really not greasy at all. And there is so much green onion in there. If you're a fan of onions, get the upgraded version for sure. Oh, this is so good. I think I got the bargain compared to Jeremy. All right, up next we got some absolutely massive crab legs. I got mine tempura style, and I put some tempura sauce and some chili pepper on it. So let's see how it is. Oh, it's so delicate. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I love crab. It is so good, and it is really good in this form. You got a perfect thin batter from the tempura. It's really warmed through, nice and toasty, and the tempura sauce gives it that perfect salty umami flavor. That is really good.
We also got a crab leg broiled, which, I mean, crab is nice, but crab that someone else has taken out of the shell, even better. Wow, that's some good crab. We also added a little bit of salt and chili pepper. Very good flavor, nice charbroil as well. Okay, next up we went to a tempura stand, and we got tempura shrimp and a skewer of scallops. Not too fishy. It's got a good tasty sauce, nice and savory. Now let's try the shrimp. Wow, that tempura batter on there is delicious. Nice and like kind of buttery almost. This is the winner here.
I got a cremia ice cream. They're supposed to be pretty well known here in Japan. That's so creamy. It's vanilla, but it's like really not that sugary. It's like eating frozen cream, basically. It's really very mild. Light, fluffy, airy. It's really good. So Jeremy thinks this kind of tastes like cheese. I'm not quite getting that, but the shell is really interesting. It's like in a cookie almost. It's very good.
Well, we had a lot of fun exploring Nishiki Market.
And now we're exploring one last stop of the day. We are at Yasaka Pagoda, and this place is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's cool to see at night.
The pagoda is open 24 hours, so you can see it during the day or at night whenever you have time. Let's go check it out. Yasaka Jinja, or Yasaka Shrine, is almost 1,370 years old. Construction on the original shrine began in 656. This is one of the most popular shrines in Kyoto, and it's especially great to visit at night when the lanterns on the dance stage are lit up.
Well, that's it for today. We'll see you in the next one.
Taking a video?
Is this a video?
It is a video.
Good morning from Kyoto. Today we're at
Funari Shishimi.
Fushimi Inari?
Fushimi Inari.
Okay.
Oh no. Hi.
It's been scorched or charbroiled with a blowtorch. I've got to think that
Drinking cold cream. Drinking?
we're probably pretty dark.
We're probably pretty dark and they're probably pretty loud.